I am over here at the condo. I just showed you guys the updates on the two houses. I had filmed that a little while ago, but I wasn't able to put the video up till then, so it's actually kind of going back to back. This is gonna be probably a mixture of a couple days. I thought I would just do like a vlog, get it all done, follow me around, whatever you wanna call it. Yesterday, we were able to get into the condo here to furnish it. We're waiting on a few things. The sofas are actually gonna be delivered today. I was very nervous that they wouldn't come. They're supposed to be delivered today, so I need to be here for that. And we're still waiting on some other things to kind of get finished up and everything. This is obviously the living room area. We do have the rug here. We're putting some flooring here to like way down the edges. This rug is from Amazon. It actually kind of looks different depending on the way you look at it. So the one side looks kind of darker and the other way looks a bit more like a light colored. Then we have the table. The chairs are the Ballard design chairs and the table's from West Elm. And then I have light fixture, and we're still trying to figure out what we want to put over here on the wall. They really want everything to be light and open and airy, so they opted to not do like a console table here, although you could really easily, and they said, you know, that's something they can always add later if they want. So we're still trying to figure out what we can put on the wall here besides just like some art. We're thinking of maybe some shelving. I'm not really sure yet. And then we need to put the shelves back up in the kitchen. There's some shelves that go on this wall right there. And then I'll take you back. My battery's about to die. So we're still kind of playing around with some things. I do have some art. I just need to get some frames for it. And they're not gonna put a dresser in here because of partially on space, but they'll just have enough room in the closet. They're only gonna be here like a couple months out of the year, so it's a vacation home, so they won't, you know, need as much stuff as normal. We're still waiting on the glass for the shower. It is delayed, and some of the pulls are not on the vanities, and we're still trying to figure out what we want to do. So all just kind of in process, but I thought I'd show you a little bit of a glimpse. I'm not doing too much filming with this, but I thought I would show you guys an after tour then at some point, but you can kind of see a little bit of the in-between and get a feel as to what's happening. What'd you do today?
We made cookies.
So you actually made them?
No, we didn't make them. We got some.
Did you decorate them?
Yeah, we decorated them. Look, some of them has eyes on them.
That's pretty cool.
Can I eat one?
Did you have one already recently?
No.
Okay. So they went on a field trip today to a, what was it called?
Cottage something.
Cookie cottage. So they came home with cookies. Ah, you can't bite off with your front teeth. They're so loose. The one's like sticking out this way, and I'm like, he needs to get rid of it. Crazy. Oakland is napping at my mom's. She took her home this afternoon. So she's napping there. Wait a minute. Are you eating my sushi? You brought me sushi and then...
You wouldn't eat it.
But I had lunch before that.
Mm-mm.
What kind is it?
It's called Pink Lady.
2.
Yummy, yummy.
1.
Angel hair.
2. 3.
And I don't care.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
No. The last one was made up.
Alright, the couches are being delivered. Now these are the ones that I ordered back in June. I was actually kind of worried that they wouldn't come because they pushed them out like once or twice. And so yeah, it's early December we finally got them. Don't you know, the bases are not the same. I don't know what happened, maybe in the ordering process. So one is like the darker color that we ordered and the other one is like a painted tan. So the couches themselves are very beautiful and they're custom made and everything, so I'm not sure where the mix-up was. Originally, this color We had thought we might actually try to lighten it a little bit, but you know, they don't always have the options that you want. Well, this one now comes, and it's like a tan color. So now apparently I guess I have to call the service department and see what they say. Depending what they say, we'll just deal with it ourselves and fix it. We'll just paint both of them a certain color or something, because I'm not gonna wait around too long, clearly. It's just kind of sad. You like wait for months and months, almost a half year, and then it comes and it's not even right. But anyway, that's just how it goes. So I'm actually gonna go shopping a little bit with Mom tonight, and we're gonna see if we can find some more things, and hopefully it won't be a fruitless trip. Look at the price. I am serious. Mom found some twin headboards. Are you getting stuck? They were $30. Some stuff in there is so expensive, and then other stuff is, you know, okay. These seem to be in good shape. I'm needing some frames, so I came to Michael's.
Christmas, a time for miracles, wishing to find a remedy, hoping for better days to come. Memories of flickering shadows, cold nights, hearing the wind blows the snowflakes, reminds me of something gone.
You have a frog in your throat. Can you try to get it out? Good morning. Miss Oakland is not feeling very good this morning. When I got home last night, I noticed she was kind of warm. Nick said she'd been kind of warm all night. Not like terrible, but I figured it was her teething. She's cutting her one incisor, I think it is. The other one came through maybe, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. And I noticed she'd had runny nose and things like that. Like she teethed harder than normal. I don't usually really find out when she's teething. So I figured, well, that's probably what it is, because I see it's almost through. I did give her a little bit of Motrin last night, but she slept fine all night. I didn't hear anything. And then this morning she woke up and she kind of had a little bit of like a cough and stuff, and she was warm again. So I'm thinking maybe it's a little bit more than just her tooth. I don't know. So whatever the case, we're gonna hang around at home today, which I was kind of planning to do anyway. Can you cough? Can you go? She has a frog in her throat. Can you go? No? Can you? Are you eating your oranges? Anyway, I needed to catch up on some things here at home, and she's still in her GMEs. Yeah, you seem pretty chipper right now. I set out one of these things for our delivery guys. They come so often the last while because of stuff for the projects that I'm working on, and I think they've really enjoyed it. They seem to take stuff, at least some of them do. So the only problem is I can't like keep it cold for them because of, you know, Florida, but at least it's not like blazing hot right now. And I did decide to spruce up the front door area a little bit. I got some cedar garland at Home Depot and a little juniper. Is this a little juniper tree? I think so. I probably need to water it again. And then that's just a fake wreath on the door. I think it was Walmart last year. And I think it looks a lot better than it did. Why do you want to pick them apart? Hmm?
Oh no.
Are you wasting my post-it notes?
No.
What are you doing? Wat bist du doen? Te schrijven?
Oh no. So.
Wow. Okay, just placed my Aldi order with Instacart. It should be here in a couple hours. It's getting close to lunchtime. My stomach is rumbling, so I think I'm gonna get out my lunch, which is actually from Daily Harvest, and I'm excited. I haven't tried their things in a while. I had one of their breakfast bowls yesterday, and it was really good. Nick is back. Oakland is pretty chill. I've been letting her watch some things this morning, and I still have quite a few things I need to do, so I'm gonna try and keep at it. So these are the two that I'm choosing today. I'm gonna make a smoothie. I should actually give some of this to Oakland. She'd probably like that. And then this is the sweet potato and wild rice hash bowl. And you can either do these in the microwave or on the stovetop. And this one will be done in the blender, of course. You just add a little bit of liquid to this, like milk or something. And then you put it in the blender, mix it all up, and you can even pour it back in here. And put this back on and take it with you. So no extra, you know, cups or anything. And this one, you just add a little bit of liquid and then you heat it up either on the stove or in the microwave. I don't know about you, but when I'm busy, I tend to not really eat very well. And these would actually be good to take along to work. You just fill it to almost the top with liquid. Is it pink? What color is it?
Pink.
Pink. Nice and creamy. It's very refreshing. All right. I'm gonna make my bowl now too. So while I'm waiting for this to finish heating up, Daily Harvest makes it really, really easy to be able to add fruits and vegetables to your day without it taking a lot of time. And I know that I don't get nearly the amount of nutrients that I should every day. And this is just one very easy and handy way that you can do that to be able to have it delivered. I think you can do it monthly or weekly. Customize it, and they have very flexible deliveries. You can change like box sizes or amounts, and they are gluten-free, dairy-free, and plant-based. So if you're especially looking for things like that, they have some great options. And they also never use gums, preservatives, or anything artificial, which is amazing. So I'm just grateful to be working with them, and they are sponsoring the video. And I'd love for you guys to go check out their website. They have a discount code for you guys for up to $40 off your first box with the code Lynette. That's my name. I'll have it on the screen. Okay, so this is almost done cooking. I've had this one before and I'm excited to have it again. They're healthy and I'm getting good nutrients for me and my baby especially. And it's an easy way to add it into the diet. So I would highly recommend them for sure. So I will leave a link in the description box for you guys to go check out. That's the first time that they put it in 2 boxes and not in bags. Not the most ideal for pregnant ladies. Anyway, maybe I'll just kind of highlight a little bit. Bread. Oh. Seasoned. Oh, I didn't even realize I ordered these. Maybe I did. Someone had told me about these. I was intending to use them for something else, but that's fine. Some cereal, a bunch of pears. My boys love pears. I got some jalapenos. Potatoes, bananas, more potatoes, carrots, sour cream. There's sweet potato chips. We have these holiday tortilla chips there. Some eggs, milk, and I grabbed some of these. I actually don't have any of these. Got some melting wafers, candy canes, raspberries, chicken, Oreos, cream cheese, chicken broth, bagels, a bunch of other stuff. So it's a few hours later. Oakland had a long nap and we're not sure what's gonna happen yet. She kind of looks okay, but she had fever and she has like a barky cough again. And if you guys remember this summer, she had a very bad bout with RSV. So our first immediate thing is like, oh no, is it RSV again or croup? It was croup / RSV. And she was hospitalized and everything, emergency room, and yeah, not a very good experience. We're just not sure what's happening with it, so hopefully it's not that. But I did give her a nebulizer treatment of albuterol, and I put some garlic salve on her and just trying to do my best to kind of stave it off. It might just be a cold, cough type of thing, but who is it? Who is it?
Jackson once again hit the ball over the road.
Then what?
At least the cars were like 50 minutes away.
50 minutes, you say? Okay. So you were careful in how you went to get them?
Yes, I looked both ways.
So I had planned to make something for dinner. I thought maybe I'd do like a chicken pot pie or something, but Nick took the boys over to Sky Zone, which is a trampoline park. We have a membership there and we don't use it nearly enough. So he took them over there and it's almost 5:30 right now, and he said he'd bring something home because he had thought, oh, it'd be fun to go eat, but I'm like, well, we can't because Oakland's not feeling very good. So he'll bring something home, I think, and I'm thinking of making myself a latte. I I did not have coffee this afternoon, and I feel like that would feel kind of good and cozy, and yeah, so I'm gonna make one. My Breville. I'm gonna say this is probably the best gift that Nick ever got me. A physical gift, in other words. Last year for our anniversary. And this one actually didn't turn out too bad. Eating some pears. Wow, it's a big bite. She seems to be a little better tonight, but we'll see how she does during the night. What'd you get? Is it a kangaroo?
Where's the baby?
Where's the baby?
Oh, baby.
Oh, does that go to one of your little magnet tins?
Baby.
Yeah.
Baby.
Are you hungry?
No, I'm not.
I'm not. What about, do you want milk? You want milk? What about eggs?
No.
Would you like some eggs?
No.
What about bread or waffles?
No.
Just milk. Okay, let's go get your sippy. Okay, I wasn't quite sure where to end the video or when to end it, but I think I'm gonna close it out here. Oakland, this is like a couple days later, but Oakland is still kind of dragging on. It kind of comes and goes. Like, sometimes she seems okay. Next, she's kind of running a fever, some coughing, runny nose, all of that. And Caden also has had fever and sore throat, had headache for a while. Nick had a sore throat kind of just during the night, strangely enough. I don't know how that works, but Jackson and I are still-ish okay. I thought maybe I was starting to get it. I'm doing all I can to kind of keep it away because, you know, moms aren't allowed to get sick, right? Needless to say, there hasn't been just a ton of sleep, but we're doing okay. Just praying it will clear up soon. So anyway, I also wanted to say that I'm praying and thinking about all of you guys who have been affected by the Kentucky tornadoes and the storms in the Midwest. It's devastating to look at, and I feel kind of helpless just down here. So I can pray for you, and hopefully all of us can do that and do whatever we can to help. I'm sure a lot of those people aren't even watching this, but if the rest of us can at least pray and do what we can, that'll make a difference, I know. Also just wanted to say that this is probably going to be my last video for the year. I think I'm just going to take the rest of Christmas season off, and we're going to be busy doing things. Kids have off school next week, or this coming week actually, so they'll have a long break, and unless something else comes up that I really want to share, but I just thought I'd give myself a little break, especially since I had 2 videos out this week. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for supporting my channel this year. I'm excited for next year, whatever that will hold. I just want to wish you all a very blessed Christmas and New Year, and I hope you guys are able to spend it with family, friends, however you normally spend it. I hope you're able to do that. Make sure you check out Daily Harvest in the description box if you're interested in that. And that is going to be it, you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you all next year. Bye, guys.